Coca-Cola is one of the most recognizable brands in the world, and yet we see millions of dollars of advertising and marketing efforts, right? I mean, think, there's that famous polar bear commercial, right? Not only are they spending money to market themselves, even though that they are highly credible, they know exactly what they're going to bring in. On the other side of marketing, many startup businesses view it as survival, thinking that if they don't invest in marketing, that their business is just going to disappear. But between those two types of businesses, a large company like Coca-Cola and your small startup business, there's something that happens in between. Marketing still gets forgotten about, especially childcare centers who already have a long waiting list or full of enrollment. It can really be easy to let things slide. And some companies just stop marketing altogether. So we hear you, business is growing, everyone's already super busy. Why even hassle with it? So here's why. Marketing prevents reputation rot. If you were to survey someone who has heard about your company, you'll learn that actually their perception of you was pretty outdated. I mean, yeah, your company may be moving forward, but people's perceptions tend to stay fixed. So every year that passes is a year that customer is out of sync. It takes years to shape and define your reputation. And you can't wait until you're hopelessly out of sync and you are just begging your customers to hear you out saying that you've changed. And sadly, if you're already begging, you're not really going to convince them. Ongoing marketing also shapes your customer base. So as you evolve, you're going to be targeting different audiences. Sometimes your customer base just changes slightly, and other times you're starting with a brand new customer base. Either way, you need to be evaluating your strategies, your visual marketing, just to make sure that you are appealing to this new customer base. Marketing gives you a lot of options. Having just enough business isn't enough. If you are actively marketing, there should be more demand than what you can actually supply. It gives you the option to pick the customers that are going to give you more profit, or the customers who are more enjoyable to be around. And when you have all those options, you're gonna have a waiting list, and that's gonna help you when your business gets slow. Lastly, ongoing marketing secures your company's future. Honestly, this one's the most important one, because marketing is going to be creating business for you. And yeah, you might have a lot going on right now, but what about tomorrow? What about next week? Or 6 months? What about a year? Savvy business owners don't leave their future up to chance. They're planting seeds now so that way they can harvest it next season. If your company currently has lots of work, you have happy customers, busy staff, congratulations, you've hit that one milestone in your business, viability. But viability isn't the end of the journey. It's just the start. And marketing is going to be your companion from here on out. All right, Maddie, I get it. I should market my company. Now what? How do I market the company? First, you want to know your target market. Having a clear message is one thing, but knowing who this message is directed for is a complete other story. And in the childcare industry, we often focus on one type of customer, our families. But we want to challenge you into developing your marketing strategy. We want you to look at 3 other types of customers. 1, new families. 2, new employees. 3, community partnerships. When you target these 3 types of customers, you are creating an established community for your brand. Second, having a marketing plan and a content strategy. Every year, consider giving a simple and easy to follow marketing plan for your team. Take the time to write out your plan, and don't hesitate involving your team in the process. A sample plan would include clear objective, intentional goals, special offers or any other lead generating activities, unified message, identifying the channels that you want to market your message, and any specific or actions for your to-do list. That could include anything from your budget to ways you're going to keep yourself accountable. Lastly, you want to find the right marketing partner. This partner is going to help you execute that plan. Yes, marketing is super overwhelming and it can be daunting to start. But when you have that partner with you, it's gonna be so much easier. And if you need help, here are some tips and successes that we've learned that worked. Utilize video whenever you can, and make it creative too. Putting a video on your website, your Facebook, or any social media is gonna make a big difference. More people are inclined to watching a video than reading text or even just looking at a picture. Leverage some community outreach. Create raving fans by offering the best for your current families and staff. And lastly, you can check out our old video of 5 power childcare marketing tips. So start 2020 strong. Create that plan so that way this year you can have so many successes.